Yes, that's what I meant to do. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Potato chips. Mob deaths here. Okay. So how far do we want to take this? '50th man-eater. God bless.
Chat, make sure to enter all your points into the scamber.
Wait, where's my, where is it? Jungle Bat banner. Where did that banner go? Did it auto get deposited in? Oh, just dropped on the floor. A lot of ambush spawns here. Now where's the banner? Ancient iron helmets. Not what I'm looking for. There it is. Oh, cool. Skeleton miner. That's so pog if he dropped his fucking. So how far do we want to go here? Top of the nest here. If we want one screen width, this would be it. Like just to the edge of the thing. Is that enough for Plantera? I mean, it's definitely a bigger arena than we built in softcore. Especially vertically. Go around like this. And let's hollow out and see, I guess. How far can we really take this, though? Because I think we can get more width out of this. We definitely can. Okay, here's what we do. Let's do a bit more platform. Skeleton banner. Which we'll need anyways. Spawns Batman. And we're gonna just extend this out a bit. We're gonna get the true distance over here. We're gonna put it to the very extreme. And then maybe just use only one buff area. This is still campfire buffed. Fucking bat debuffs, dude. What about these two? They're all relatively the same buff area. Still okay. So yeah, I think what we do is we use one unit, but just min-max the distance here. We don't need 2 screens worth. We'll end up like over here. I mean, we could. I don't know if we need it. Have to kill another queen bee as well, which is not that tough, but. Oh my god, goddamn bat debuffs. Okay, so here, right here, is the extent of the lantern. Which means... that probably was kind of the extreme. Lantern's gone. Just a bit over, and then yeah. This part like right here. Slime banner. Let's see. Buff, 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 buff. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, so we'll build as far to the other extreme as we can as well. And just drill straight down, basically. This covers in a big rectangle, so even up here we should be okay. Yep. We'll definitely have to go through that hive, though. I mean, we literally have an arena we can use for Queen Bee right here. So, we just need to grab a bat statue to be extra safe. Don't have all our potions and stuff, but might be worth just prepping to fight her. Again? Or sorry, I mean, again! That's a bit, huh? Bouncing away from me. Let's build this ceiling out. Yeah, probably not a good idea to use Star Fury there. Probably not a great idea. So as soon as we lose buff here, we're building down. Like lantern and stuff. Got it. Here. We'll go a little before that, though, just to... Yeah, this is like her entire arena. Queen bees, that is. Yeah, so we kill it. We do a quick queen bee kill. Okay, so this is the width of the arena. I mean, this is well bigger than we did for SC by like a fair amount. This is more or less perfectly min-maxed for distance of one buff station. So that's good. Center these. Okay. Let's get digging. cake. Yeah, right, straight. Fuck. Slave away night and day for you. This is how you treat me. So interestingly enough, we're actually going to have honey, right? Pour out of this hive into our base arena, which might not be a terrible thing. If we keep the bottom of this with honey and just dip in during Plantera if we need. Right? Not be a bad thing to have, potentially. Being a little faster than the start, just a tiny amount. I noticed it too because it caught my attention. That's why I paused right before it, because all of the Spotify just went like gray. All the songs went gray because if you don't have internet connection, you can't stream the music. I was like, oh, what's going on? And I was like, chat. And I looked over and it was like, failed to connect. I was like, oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, we beat the run. It's over. Fuck's sake, mate. Yeah, so I think we'll have some honey down here. I want to get rid of any water sources first. I don't think that's a terrible thing either. Here is the honey. Are we good? Yeah, it might DC again, chat. Like, I have no idea what that was. No idea, dude. Just a random internet outage. It is very, very, or at least it was very, very snowy. The past like day and a half. It's still snowing again now. So, just be weather related. I'm sure. But for now, we are back. Already a fucking Shelly banner at this rate. Okay. Well, that sucks. I love DCing and losing off our viewers. It's so fun. Possibly the most fun thing in the world. Possibly. Few things are more fun than that. If you build it, they will come. 150 of the Youngle Bat. This is the edge here. I thought anal is more fun or bukkake. It's true. Those are very valid points. But also not mutually exclusive. Okay. I want to prep everything except breaking the hive open right now. Once we do that, I'd rather just be ready to kill the queen bee again. And make sure there's no other water sources for see how much honey we're going to get in this area. So we got to build the bottom out. Let's get rid of all this shit. Cool.
Stop ignoring Porgy Poo.
But it's Porg. What's up, Porgy? Happy birthday for yesterday. Oh, thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. How are you feeling? Are you still off work, or because you work in like weekly rounds, right? Yeah, don't acer me, chat, during a hardcore gaming. At least that's I thought you worked. I remember you leaving for like 4 weeks at a time and coming back and stuff. Not sure if that is still the way. Oops. I hate that worm sound, dude. It's a lot of hive area. Now we're gonna have to chisel through. Like that, basically. Okay. Now, inevitably, this is going to happen, so let's go get our Bast statue. Our spare one. To be honest, maybe keeping the spare Bast statue here in general is not a bad idea. We do have that, like, one spare one. It is going to be a dangerous area. It's dangerous out there. Take this. Don't think we need this with us anymore. We'll keep the danger sense. But let's take our rage potion and our swiftness potion and our thorns. And our archery, I guess. Boom. Boom. Do we want to set up the healing statues as well? Nah. Spawn the bee? I mean, we're going to have to, right? We're going to have to do a quick kill on Queen Bee here. In order to keep mining that area out. So I'm getting this stuff. Not too worried about it, but preparing properly is the best option. Fighter up here. Boom, 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 boom. So I should get a decent amount of honey here. That's a lot of honey. No, there's a nymph chick there. Might have to drain some of it, but it's okay for now. It's a lot of honey, but there's a lot of surface area here, so it should even out pretty nicely, I think. It's not drown. That'd be not ideal either. Oh, the larva's literally right there. Fuck. Okay. What's with the bee? What do you mean? The queen bee? Interesting. Honey slows down enemy movement too. Didn't know that. I have no idea what's happening. Hitting that thing right there spawns a boss. Which we've killed already. Won't be too difficult, but we're trying to mine this hive out so we have a nice square rectangle area for a future boss here. I didn't know this was here, so when we started building it over here, we got over and we're like, oh, there's a boss arena here, so in order to properly get rid of this, we'll need to kill that boss again. I was just trying to prep as much as possible before dealing with it again, but I think it's fine. I think it's time, brothers. I'll do the rest later. I guess needs to connect down here. Okay. Yeah, Bezor on. Beyonce? Yahoo. Can fight her here and just keep dipping into the honey. Probably ideal. Okay, what do we need here? We need this. Or should we just do one of every animal? Yeah. Oh, let's put the bass statue down. Really small. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's pop everything. Probably get rid of our ruler for now. Oh, she Angie. She Agatha. Adam. She's not charging. I did one set of charges. This bow's so inaccurate, dude. This honey dipping is actually pog as fuck. It's just perma honey buff. Actually useful versus Planetarium. Or now to have a benefit running into this hive by accident. Okay. Dokie. Good, more shit in my bags. Does ruler add DPS? Yeah, it helps measure it. Okay, we'll dig from the top down now. So I don't know exactly where the cross section is. Might have to get rid of a bit of the honey. Because once we break all this open, it's going to be maybe a little too much. Like having that knee-deep honey is okay. I can just press down and then just jump out of it again since we can walk on it, but getting too low might be a little too obstructive. We wouldn't want to die to honey, would we, Jet? That could be a way to go, though. I'm back, baby. Problem is we have to manually break this open. You can't overwrite blocks, honey blocks, or hive blocks. Clean this shit up. Okay, there we go. And now to fuck up the rest of this. Got so much honey, dude. Hey, we're back. Yeah. Internet went out for a couple minutes there. For whatever reason. This is the internet. About 10 minutes, by the way, we're going to do Teddy stuff. About 10 minutes, Teddy stuff. You have been warned. So we'll have a little break from the game for a bit. Won't be too long, but... Blizzard! There's a polar active.
More sloot.
Hello. Thank you very much, Magnarius, man. T2. T2, 8 years. Shit. Merci beaucoup. I just want to point out the irony of pointing out that I didn't answer pork, and then when I tried to start a dialogue with him, there's a polar active. Remember this moment. Never forget when Porg ignored me. After complaining that I ignored him. That's a little too much honey down there. A little too much honey. That was my birthday. It was great. It was very nice. Spending a stream. Playing some Terrars. Yeah, I had a great time yesterday. You guys made it a really fun day. Very nice. Just a little bit of like, holy shit, I can't believe I'm already 27 now. But I'll also point out there's no need for fact checking this. Okay. Yeah, where the hell's Porgy? Is Porgy dead, chat? Okay, how do we want to deal with this honey? We could either drain it or bottle it. Bottled honey useful for anything except a not so great heal? Bottled honey. It's used for a queen bee summon. That's literally it. You can bucket it, but then we'd need a million buckets of it, right? I mean, either way, we either need a million buckets or a million bottles.